Okay, guys, we're in the editor, and today we're taking a look at a crucial piece of footage that we just came across using the new data that we've acquired in the last couple years, looking at expedition footage from 2015 and 16. What we have is a bank, and you can see this. This is about a 45 to 50 foot canal. And across the side of it, you can see we've got this shallow bank here. That's like a haul out, right? It comes up on a very gradual angle. And then right here, it slopes up and it goes over this hill. And you can see there's a hill right in here, right? It kind of does this, and it comes down gradual, and then it goes up over the hill. So you've got like a lay down, haul out kind of spot. There's a Sasquatch watching us. He's right here. You can see him. He's just sitting with his back. Here's the flat spot, and then it rises and goes over the hump right here. So the hump would be in this area. He's literally sitting up against the hump. You can see he's got the outline right here of the individual, and he's watching us. You can see both of his eyes clearly. You can also see that he's achromatically colored. This would be the bridge of the nose area. He's got his whole face covered, man. And he's just watching us. We're only right across the canal. We literally walked down on the trail, snuck down there as fast as we could. This was one of our techniques. And then ran down the bank and started filming across. This is typically an area where we hear a lot of action. But you can see this individual. He's covered up. He's on the bank. And he's just sitting there watching us. Now, we're only this far away. But do me a favor. Point him out. Yeah, you're not going to see them either. In the end, they're blending in so well, and they're so embedded and so accustomed to being embedded in the environment that the 3,000 or 4,000 people that use this trail every year don't even know they're being watched. We zoom back in with the crop, and we've got, hello, I'm watching the trail, and you don't know I'm there. You can even see that this guy appears to have a vertical pupil, which is something that I haven't seen very much of, I can tell you that, but it appears to have that vertical pupil. And just looking at the individual, look at these shots of this thing's eyes, man, and you can see the glow coming off of the achromatically white colored skin. That's one of the only things in the forest that will do that, 2 inches away from itself, right? You got the actual angle of the face is so drastic in its symmetry that it peels off in another direction and doesn't receive the sunlight on this side of the face. Think about that. That's interesting. Because what you end up with is it's breaking up the shape of what's actually there. And as you stare at it, you can see, man, there's his face back in there. And you can see like the head's right here, and he's got some bushes all around him. But you can see, here's that crisp edge of the shoulder coming up. And he's sitting in there watching us. It's incredible, man. Looking at frames like these ones here, where you can literally see this thing's pupil, it's nuts, you know. And I think that, you know, this is the type of footage that, you know, we're going to learn a lot from. You know, just reviewing something like this, you can see this creature has a very high degree of emotional and instinctual intelligence when it comes to staying camouflage. What does that tell you? Be careful where you step.